there was an incident of an attack upon which the Nigerian Air Force was called on to kind of offer close air support. And on that, the target was taken by the Nigerian Air Force, and there was the terrorists were actually hit, but there was a collateral damage that involved the death of civilians, 2 civilians, and some other civilian property. This is highly regrettable. This loss of life should always is something that is sad, and never should it be something that should be taken lightly. However, based on this, it takes us to look at the issues at hand, which is, for example, in this case, if it is truly what is said to be, which is corroborated by both the Nigerian Air Force and I think the civilians or the communities on ground, this could be a case of collateral damage. Now, collateral damage is a situation whereby there is the target is legitimate, a target is being targeted, and that target is legitimate, and perhaps maybe all precautionary steps were taken to minimize civilian harm. And this target, while hit, there was unavoidable civilian casualty. Now, the key things is that the target is legitimate, and there was all aspects or all considerations were taken to ensure that civilian harm was minimized. However, even after all that, there was civilian casualty in this. Now, this is different from when it's a mistaken bombing, where the target is not perhaps maybe a legitimate target. There is a misinformation or kind of there was a fog of war, and where a different target is engaged, which is not intended to be engaged. So this is intended. It was the civilian, the terrorists that were targeted. However, civilian casualty was reported. It's regrettable, but this could, depending on investigation, what is clearly seen, if there were all necessary steps taken to avoid this. And looking at this is where the issue of military necessity comes in. Even when the target is legitimate, even when the target has been identified, you have to look at that